Hello everybody on YouTube, this is Super Nintendo and welcome back to another episode of Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Last time we finished the story of the Star-Crossed Worlds DLC. This time, we got some new songs from the Star-Crossed World DLC that is available with the Waddle Dee Band. And there's an extra super decisive battle that goes on beyond the Ultimate Cup Z. We can now enter the Ultimate Cup Z EX in the Coliseum. To enter the Ultimate Cup Z EX, we need to visit the booth in front of the Coliseum. Good luck. No, seriously. Good luck. I'm so glad the Starries returned to their original forms and got to go back to space. I'm sure they're traveling through some distant corner of the universe now. I heard their voices from the sky as they left. They said, "Thank you." There's no telling what might happen when a giant meteor falls from the sky. But of course, once again, all eyes were on you as you saved the day, Kirby. Not only that, but you saved all the Starries who fell all over the world. That's amazing! And that's the Kirby we all know and love. So, as you can probably surmise, this time we are going to be doing the Ultimate Cup ZX. ZEX. If you want, you can get yourself the little extra bonus things over here. I'm not going to be doing it this time. This time, we are going in only with the sword on our hand and the, well, we do have the extra life thing, but you know, I don't think we need. I think we'll be fine. Welcome to the Coliseum! If you're here to enter a tournament, you've come to the right spot. Total of 12 battles. The Ultimate Cup ZEX is now available at the Coliseum. Challenging battles with ferocious bosses await you. Total of 12 bosses? Whatever. You're actually going to enter the extra tournament? Are you serious? It's horrifying, it's terrifying, and super dangerous powered up enemies. In a chaotic, meteor-charged Coliseum. Even I, a professional commentator, can only accompany you as far as the waiting room. But, after hearing that, if you're really sure, I won't stop you. Best of luck, Kirby. The Ultimate Cup ZEX! So, for this one, same as Ultimate Cup Z, You only get the little oranges to help heal you. You are not getting full heals. So that's one reason why you might want to use the Morpho Knight Sword, because the Morpho Knight Sword has a healing effect. So, not really much to talk about as far as most of these bosses, but I will still commentate just because these bosses aren't gonna take us that long to really take down, and you know, it's also the final challenge of the game too, so it would be kind of sucky of me to just speed this up and play music. So now we're having a rematch with the boss we killed last episode. I think this guy looks really, really freaking cool. Like, he's just the blues and purples and like dark navy blues, almost blacks. Like, it just looks so freaking cool. Especially with just how powerful he really is. Just, I don't know. He's just, I just really like him a lot. He's just awesome. And his red eyes really stand out really well too. Like, he's a good case study for how you want a whole lot of, like, you want contrasting colors to make your designs really pop out. He's become a very angry boy. He's not super happy about the fact that we are kicking his butt. So keep in mind that this is Elflin's brother. Like, I don't know if this is supposed to be his younger brother or his older one. But, like, keep in mind that Elflin in the last episode did say that it felt like he was in the embrace of the Starries too, implying that the true form of Elflin that looks a lot like this one, the true form might have been imprisoned in the Starry's power, just like Elflin at one point. So, or just like this guy at one point. So it could, it is somewhat implied that Elflin may have come on a similar dark meteorite to this planet as this guy. Also, seriously, just look at him. He's so cool! Ow. He flattened me like a pancake. How dare he? Always good to make use of that fire tornado ability that the Morpho Knight sword has whenever you can, because it can actually allow you to deal more damage on this guy when he flies off and does stuff. Come on. Come on, Mr. Taily Butt. Heh, I whipped your tail. Luckily, we don't have to do the other one. Okay, so before we do anything else, I'm going to start a new recording because I've been recording this for about 25 minutes, and this fight is going to take a little long, so give me a sec. Okay. Might as well use up a orange since this is the real final battle. Let's go. we doing back here? Meet Chaos Elephant. I mean, Lord of Chaos, Chaos Elephant. This is Elephant. This is Chaos Elephant using the starry spear thing of his brother. And this starry spear thing has given him a whole lot more attacks and made him even stronger. It's very, very good to keep in mind because this guy can be kind of challenging. And to be perfectly honest, I like his brother's aesthetic a lot more. The starry aesthetic just looks so freaking cool. But this design also is not bad. The whites and reds and yellows, it just all works really well together. Come on, buddy. This ability, he's firing his laser. This laser that he's shooting can actually be a little challenging, a little bit. But only if you're a complete noob. Ow. He hurt us a little bit. And that is, he's an ouchie bibbles. He's trying to limit our options of evading him. Too bad he is a sucker. So now he's going to be firing these big crystal drill things at us from every which way. It's a bullet hell, basically. And they're coming from every direction. Legitimately, the Morpho Knight Sword just kind of trivializes this boss and his brother. It really does. Like, it just... Oh. Ow, jerk. Yeah, his little healing ability, he now has 5 or 6 of them instead of the 3 that he had before, which can make that section a little harder. A little bit. Ow. Give me back my sword. You're not taking my sword from me, you jerk. You already have your brother's cool starry spear. That's awesome, but you don't need my flaming sword. He's just trying to copy me and steal like weapons and stuff like a loser. Oh boy. Really, though, the Morpho Knight Sword does trivialize a lot of the stronger bosses. It just makes things so much easier because of the dodge and how strong it is. Not to mention its little healing factor. And now, for another time, we are going to be sucking on your ball. Now he's got like a little starry aesthetic in there too. So now Chaos Elflin has turned into the big goopy eyeball thing. And now he is able to summon big goopy red versions of the previous bosses for some of their attacks. Which can be a little daunting, and I think honestly this weird goopy design for them looks really cool. You cannot harm him by attacking them though. You have to attack the big circle. You have to attack the big circle. Nope, you are not going to get us. He keeps trying to turn into a black hole. Sorry, dude, but your butt is not that massive. Ow. I didn't know you could suck those up. I did not know you could suck those up. That is kind of cool. I guess it makes sense. They work like the cutter, but I didn't know you could suck those up. I should ask my friend, who's a lot more knowledgeable on Kirby stuff, if he knew that you could do that. Ow. I'm getting hit a lot. I need to stop that, or I'm going to die. Armadillo or Sillydillo. Clarline. I'm surrounded by women. Oh, now I'm not. Now I'm surrounded by 3 big tigery dudes. Uh-oh. I made him burning mad. He is very jealous of the fact that I had a very burny sword, and now he is gonna be a big... He's gonna be a big, goodness gracious, great ball of fire. So, for this one, this is actually a bit different than how we fought this guy before. So, he will drop down these little starry fruits, and we need to stay behind these crystal pillars as much as we can. We want to stay in the shadows. Let's see. Let's pop this real quick, just so we don't have to worry about the... Just so we don't have to worry about it. These big lasers look pretty cool, I guess. Now he's gonna be shooting all those goopy meteorites at us. No, 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 no. You are not getting me. You are not getting me, you son of a bitch. You can hurt the Chaos Elflin when he slams down in these various forms. And he's bringing out the goopy people again. We've been fighting this guy alone for like 10 freaking minutes now. There we go. Because I wasn't making good enough use of the big sword. And when he splits apart, he turns into a couple starries. Is that actually like that when we fight him normally, when he's not the Lord of Chaos? Victory! The Ultimate Cup Z EX! That took us 21 minutes. I do not fucking buy that in the slightest. I have been recording this whole fucking time, and I know for a fact I did not record for 4 minutes before we went in there. At long last, you did it! You are the best of the best! Don't you forget it, buddy. Kirby! You've accomplished an extra great feat. Congratulations. I can't believe you survived to emerge from that place. You really are Kirby of the stars. I offer this reward to you, a true hero who did nothing less than save all of existence. We got 1,500 star coins. 1,500 starry coins. 3 rare stones. I believe that is enough for us to evolve one of our powers up another level. And we got a special figure. Let's see what it is. Invasive species from distant stars. 2 related invaders were born in a distant corner of the galaxy. Having seen the failure of his kin who has gone to the planet earlier, the elder brother... Oh, it is actually the older brother. Montelphilis followed. Using the starries, he took a more advanced form. But thanks to Kirby's efforts, the long history of invasions is at an end. And for completing the Ultimate Cup ZX, we can the band is now able to play some more songs, which is pretty cool. But we have one more thing left to do. We got to get the rest of the gotchas. How many of those are we missing now? We have a little over half in Volume 1. And about a quarter of them in Volume 2. So we're probably going to be here for a while. Hello, Kirby! Blah, 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 blah. Gotcha Machine EX. We'll do Volume 1. We got a cardboard box. There's probably a solid snake inside. After all, it is his destiny to be there. In the box! Astronomer Waddle Dee. Astronomer Waddle Dee is passionate about research, especially legendary meteor research. He rushed to the volcanic island with the other Waddle Dees. His hobbies include collecting shiny coins and figures and catching up with his good pal and research partner, Wise Waddle Dee. Oh, okay. Looks like we have all the ones for the Volume 1, looks like. Yep, we have all of them in Volume 1 now. So now, we just gotta do Volume 2. That didn't take too long for us to get Volume 1. But Volume 2, we're probably not gonna be able to get all of them just right now. I'll probably have to go in and do the ZEX Cup again. Elephilus Sphere and Ontarius and Montephilus Sphere Ares. 2 spheres, Antarius and Ares. Elephilus, the invasive species that traveled to this planet. Forged one by absorbing materials and becoming complete. By grasping the crystal spear Montephilus left behind, they were able to gain the power of the Staries and become the ultimate Lord of Chaos. Yep. That's how Chaos Elephilus was able to do that. We got Sign Mouth Kirby. Kirby gained the powerful mouth mode after flying through the vortex. He finds a sign in the area where the meteors have fallen, stuffs it into his mouth. He can slide across around in the shape of a board. Excuse me. He moves along, kicking up snow and sand, and he can pick up speed with spin tackles. Danger sign. Aw, it's the Kirby Burger. The Kirby Burger is a favorite over at Waddle Dee Cafe. Order one and sometimes you'll get a sparkly-eyed surprise. Do Kirby's eyes shine with wonder as he gazes at beautiful crystals from meteors that fell to this world? Or is it just how he looks when he's about to eat? Knowing Kirby, probably the latter. This is the last one we can get right now, because we are out of coins. How many do we got? We got about half of them. Guess I'll have to see you guys in a minute after I clear the Coliseum thing again. So I'll see you guys in a second for you guys. Probably like, I don't know, half hour for me. Okay. So while I was doing this, I actually had to go to the bathroom while I was leaving the game on this screen. And while I was in the bathroom, I was actually listening to the music of this. And I didn't notice that this is the gourmet race theme from Kirby. What was it? The SNES game that is really popular. Superstar Kirby Superstar Ultra, whatever. I think that's really freaking cool. I love that. Kirby, I can't believe you claimed victory yet again in this chaotic extra tournament. You are the one, the only Kirby of the Stars. Congratulations. I got another 1,500 coins and 3 more rare stones. Okay, this should be enough coins for us to get the remaining thing. I actually used the power-up and the speed thing just to make this go a little faster. Hello, Kirby. Thank you for saving... Whatever. Give me the figurines. Wild mini bosses. 3 of Planet Popstar's mid bosses have grown quite comfortable with the wild ways of this new world's beast pack. Maybe a bit too comfortable. Word is they're even wilder than the indigenous beasts. Floriana, who is from the new world, sometimes finds their behavior off-putting. I was wondering if she's actually from the previous games, because I didn't know. Let's check and see how much more we got left. We are literally halfway now. We just need another 21. Alright, let's see if we can get them all. Hard-working Waddle Dees. So many Waddle Dees work so hard to keep this town running. They take pride in their work, and they each master their skills so they can pitch in and make life better for everyone else. And just look at the cute hats. They freaking know. They know that people find the Kirby series just ridiculously cute. They freaking know. Cactus. Come on. Crystal Carmouth Cake. If you order a Carmouth Cake from Waddle Dee Cafe, it has a surprise on top. Consider yourself lucky. This special version of the one in the cafe's most popular of one of the cafe's most popular dishes was born when the chef was inspired by the crystals on the meteors that fell to this world. We already saw that one. Come on. Bunkers and Mookie. Bunkers awoke on the beach. Mookie's surrounding him, hammers in hand. Hammers? No, they're brandished hammers, offerings for a powerful leader. Hammers? No, they brandish bananas, offerings for a powerful leader. And that is the moment they became Banana Brothers. Who needs Blood Brothers when you can be Banana Brothers? Snowman, we already did that one. Parasitella chrysalis Ganule montifilis. I'll just call him Monty. The legend of the meteor was considered a fantasy from ancient times, but with the discovery of ID-F86 and the sinking of the islands, it seemed there might be some truth to the story. Just as the ancient researchers predicted, the evil meteor soared through space, determined to destroy the world. We already saw that one. Circuit tires. Oh, god damn it. We still need more? How many are we missing now? Gotta do the freaking thing again. Oh my god. Okay, well, I will be back after I do this stupid thing again. Just I don't like it. Like, at the very least, if you're gonna do shit like this, allow us to convert our other coins into the starry coins. Like, I hate it when games do this, where they introduce a new currency system, and then you're like, oh, well, if you want the new stuff, you gotta use the new currency stuff. And it's just like Xenoverse 2 did this recently, like within the last year or so, at the time of recording this, with the STP medals, where it's like, okay, well, if you want the new stuff, you need STP medals. But it's like, then why not give us ability to convert our normal TP medals into STP medals? Like, why do we need STP medals for this? Like, it didn't really seem like there was any way of doing this. And yeah, it is just really fucking stupid. Okay, well, I guess I'll be back when I can record some more of when I get enough of the starry medals. Yeah. You know, the stupid thing is that, like, your most efficient way of getting the starry coins is just doing the... is literally just doing the, EX, like, challenge thing. And, like, I wouldn't have a problem with that if, like, it just feels so... It just gets boring because you're just fighting the same bosses again and again and again and again. And if you want to do this faster, you just kind of have to do this every time. And because, like, I'm using the strongest possible weapon. I am using the strongest possible weapon with the strongest I can possibly make Kirby. And it still takes me like 12 fucking minutes, basically, at my fastest to do this. And I get 1,500 or like, was it 150... 1,500 of the starry coins, which you would think would equal a lot of them, but you need 250 of them to do the level 2 thing once, which doesn't equal a whole lot. You got maybe 12 draws from that, and that especially doesn't bode well when you realize you can get duplicates. So it really is just kind of like padding. And if you want them for free, you gotta play through the stages that you've already completed as well. So it just, I don't know. It just feels really stupid. Did any of the other ones give you starry coins too? Because no, it's literally just that one. So yeah, you are basically just kind of forced to do this, or forced to do the previous stages if you want all of the figurines. So I guess I'll see you when I feel like I have enough starry coins. Okay, I got 4,622 star coins. This better give me the last ones, because I'm kind of sick of doing the Champion Cup ZEX. The fact that I didn't even go ZEX should tell you just how annoyed I am at doing that. Alright. Crystal Icicle. We already got that one. This is not boding well. The rivalry lives on. That is surprisingly hard to say. The rivalry lives on. The rivals learn to survive in a new world. King DDD was starving when he joined forces with the King of Beasts, but Meta Knight, sensing the sinister will of something to the north, shook it off and became a protector of Waddle Dee Town. This is not boding well. Come on, game, stop giving me duplicates. I really don't want to have to do that again. Commemorative photo. The Beast Pack comes to play. Animals all the way. Never mind the fact that Carol leads Leon along by the paw. Ah, What matters is that a commemorative photo inspires us to sing a certain song. All together now. Tra la 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 la. You animals. Please stop giving me duplicates, game. I really don't want to. Ooh. Trophy Bling Blipper. The king of blippers lurks in the flash fishing pond. But how does such a large creature live in such a small area? Our intrepid astronomer Waddle Dee has done some investigating, and it seems the pond's depth connect to the coast where Kirby first landed. Nature's full of mysteries. No, the fuck it doesn't. No, it does not. You are lying to me, game. Beast Pack bosses unite! The Beast Pack's executive council convenes from time to time to reflect on their failures and consider strategies for improvement. Claraline has issues with Gormondo, and Silly Dillo always expects a scolding. But their performance reviews really aren't that bad. I mean, to be fair, they did put up a really good fight, unlike a tree. Ooh. Spaceship's New World. The spaceship New World is capable of warping to other galaxies. It's a prototype, but it's similar to another ship that once took travelers to the stars. The familiar theme park Wonderia and a special song, You Know the One, were used to make the travelers feel safe as they boarded. The song that they are referring to, I think, is supposed to be the vocal theme from the end of the Starry World thing. So, I really like the look of this space pod. It kind of reminds me of the Saiyan space pods from Dragon Ball Z. Crystal Big Red Tordilling. This Tordilling, call him a boss building, is a member of the Tordilding boss family that has made a Forbidden Lands its territory. It's fierce and powerful and sends tons of concrete bullets flying. It's a structure worthy of becoming the Beast Pack's last stronghold. How many more do we got? It's looking like I'm gonna have to do the thing again. It's looking like I'm gonna have to do the thing again. No. No. I got 8 more of these. I don't think I don't think I have 8 more pulls left in the thing. Group nap time. Got room for one more? Of course. Maybe. We'll see. These 3 started off napping in a neat row, but if you had to guess which one might push Waddle Dee out of bed with all his rolling around, who would it be? If you said Kirby, you win the nap game! I love this one. That one's cute. Stop giving me duplicates, you fucking game! Stop giving me duplicates. I don't want to do this again. Twinkling Star Showers sings a song sign good condition. Her song rang out not only on this world but across the galaxy, riding the radio waves emitting the spaceship's hangar long after no one around could hear it. It debuted on the ship's departure day, and yes, the soothsaying songstress was among those who chose to remain on the planet. Last pull, and it's another fucking duplicate. Oh my god, again! What the fuck, game? I got 6 more of these to do. I got 6 more of these to get. I have to do... Okay, for clarification's sake, I have done the Champion Cup EX at this point 12 fucking times. Like, it is ridiculous how many duplicates I'm getting, and it is incredibly fucking frustrating. Because, like, I'm right at the finish line. I am right at the finish line of this series. I have not had the, like, oh my god, I can't believe I'm gonna have to record more of this sort of feeling this whole fucking series. I'm starting to get it now, because this stupid game keeps fucking me over with its goddamn duplicates. It's getting really frustrating. It's really... Like, how many times am I gonna have to kill Elephas and his brother and everyone else? How many times am I gonna have to kill these assholes to do this? Like, it is really fucking stupid. This is one of the reasons why I really hate, like, gacha mechanics in games, because even in games where the gacha mechanics are free, like in where you don't have to use like real world money or whatever, you still have to deal with goddamn randomness. Randomness like this, I really feel should be fucking illegal. I feel it should be fucking illegal. This is just bullshit. Like, oh my god, I am at the end of this series. I just give me the fucking things and let me just end the series, for fuck's sake. I have been recording since about 2 in the afternoon right now. It is almost 9. It is literally almost 9 at night now. I have been recording for 7 fucking hours today. Just... oh my god. Anyway, I'll see you guys after I'm done with 1 or 2 more of these fucking cups, because Jesus. Okay, here I am. 2 freaking challenge Coliseum things later. Do I have enough money to get the last of the figurines? Hop. Astronomer Waddle Dee, if you do not give me these last figurines, I am shoving my sword up your waddle ass. We already did that one. Wandaria map. That's a new one. Crystal Boofahorn. That's a new one. Crystal Bits. That's a new one. That is another duplicate. That's a new one. How close am I? How close am I? I have 2 more. 2 more and I can be released from Hiffle. Ugh. That's another duplicate. Another duplicate. Come on, Astronomer Waddle Dee, don't do this to me. Alright, uno mas! Uno mas! Yeah! Beast Pack Boss Statue. We finally completed the reward. As a reward, we get a special song in the EX figure collection. Kirby! You collected all the EX figures and you saved all the Starries? Allow me to give you a gift as a token of our gratitude. Kirby and the Forgotten Land Switch 2 Edition, Star-Crossed World complete! I took the liberty of turning that last photograph into the last EX figure. Looks like it has a message from Eleflin too. It's all yours. We got a special figurine. This is the final one of the game. Thank you, and congrats, Kirby Master. We did it again, didn't we? What an adventure. Kirby, do you remember when we first met? I was stuck, and you saved me. Did I ever thank you for that? Well, thank you. We were so caught up in the moment, and we danced and danced, and we gotta do that again sometime. Kirby of the Stars, your friend, Eleflin. Now you can gaze at the special photo in this form whenever you want. Feel free to put it in your house. I wasn't sure what would happen to us when the Star of Darkness fell from the sky. It was just like the legend warned. But you saved the Starries, and you saved the world, Kirby. Thanks to you, we're all still here. And I still have my eyes on the stars. When I see them twinkling away in the sky, it's as if the Starries are offering their gratitude. That said, Kirby, those of us from our home planet Popstar should expect no less from you. Our pride and joy. You work so hard to save this world as well. Kirby, congratulations. And that's it. We have collected every figurine. We have done everything in Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Everything. I gotta say, despite the RNG bullshit that I've had to do in order to finish this episode, because, like, no joke, I've been here for hours. I have been here for hours trying to do this frickin' mission again and again and again and get as many of these coins as I can get so that I can do this. This little farewell, this little message from Eleflin, I think makes it worth it. It kind of reminds me of the message at the end of Super Mario Odyssey when you finish Darker Side. The message that you get from Cappy, where you're climbing the final obstacle and Cappy is just... He's just saying like this final farewell thing that just fits so well at the end of the game after such a long journey. And it fits here too. Especially when you take into account the DLC. This series has been 39 episodes long. Far from my longest series. But it's definitely one of my longer ones. And you know, aside from the RNG bullshit at the end in the final episode, the series has been relatively comfortable. This series helped me through a dark time that I was going through at the start of this. And now, with nowhere else to go, nothing else to do, we have completed Kirby and the Forgotten Land. We have done everything in the game. There's nothing more to see, nothing more to do. So, I guess it's that time again. The time where we are at the end of a series, and I give you guys my hint towards the next Let's Play. Next time, after a little bit of a break, of course. We are going to move from... We're going to go back to one of my favorite video games ever. A series that isn't very well respected. And a game that does not get a whole lot of love these days, thanks to a certain YouTuber. But I want to showcase why that game is actually better than people these days tend to think it is. I thank you all so much for watching, and until my next series, take care.
Sit on the shaking square window.